Hello, YouTube pipe community. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Smarty Bob. And I'm here in central Indiana. And this is a VR to Old and in the Way. And I want to show him one of my favorite pipes. I'm kind of like armchair piper Ed. Usually the pipe that I'm smoking is my favorite at the time. And I've showed this before. If you want to go back to my playlist, you can see that I did a Cobb Tuesday and showed my Cobb pipes. Shows all my Cobb pipes. But this is an old corncob pipe from Missouri Meerschaum. They don't offer it anymore. It's called the Great Dane. And Missouri Meerschaum does a lot of creative things to sell pipes. First of all, they cut out this bowl here, or they cut out the sides, the outsides of the bowl, but the inside and the cob itself is very similar to a lot of their pipes. They now make one that's kind of got a lip on it. Same bowl, same pipe. You're going to get the same smoke. I do have a little bit of a bent stem on it. I bent that myself. This stem every once in a while loosens up, so I put a little bit of heat on my heat gun to it. I got a drill bit that's the same size as this or a little bit bigger. I'll turn the drill bit around, don't put the cutting part in, but the part, stick it in there, smooth it out. Of course, now it's tight. And in this old Great Dane, I'm smoking some velvet. I've had this Great Dane pipe for a long time. I don't know how many years. So long that they don't offer it anymore. And as you can see, it's cracked. In fact, it was cracked a lot worse than that, and I've repaired it. That part in there you see is mud I've put in there. It's the pipe I go to when I'm walking my dog. I've dropped it out of my mouth a couple times. It's hit the ground. Never had any damage to it, unless you call those cracks damage. But in it, today, I'm smoking some velvet. Now I'd like to share something with you. First of all, I'm not offended like a lot of people are about the government warnings on these pipe tobacco cans. And velvet has a warning too. There's a small, you gotta have glasses to read it. It says, warning, this product can expose you to chemicals, including tobacco smoke, which is known to the state of California to cause cancer, and nicotine, which is known to the state of California to cause birth defects and other reproductive harm. For more information, go to da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, good news is I don't plan on reproducing anymore, so I'm not worried about that. But the better news is, this is Smarty Bob from Indiana. I'm not in California. Well, Old it in the Way, I love your channel. I really like your handle. I don't know your name. Maybe you've said it before, but I only know you as Old and in the Way. That's the reason why I put my name in my Smarty Bob. I'm Bob. And I do appreciate the people that create videos and their channel name is not their name, but they do introduce themselves at the beginning. Well, I'm gonna go finish this velvet. Velvet's a wonderful blend. The velvet tobacco, when you get it, is already aged. You don't need to age it anymore. I keep most of mine in their original cans, smoke it out of the original cans. This velvet's just as moist as when I opened it. And I do the same thing with Carter Hall, keep it in the original cans. And I do the same thing with Prince Albert, keep it in the original cans. These cans are pretty, I won't say completely airtight, but there's no circulating going on. They're not going to dry out on you. In my humble opinion, most people smoke their tobacco too wet anyhow, too moist. Wet burns hot when it's burning, but you have a hard time keeping it burning. Produces tongue bite and all that dottle down in your pipe. I don't have any of those problems. This pipe ain't gonna get hot, number one. It ain't gonna have any dottle in it. Well, thank you, Old and in the Way. Beautiful day here in Indiana. Yesterday was just a memory. Tomorrow's just a promise. I'm using my old clicker now. So I know this probably won't work the first time. One click, I think, gets the attention of the phone. I'm recording with a phone. The second click works. So let's see. No.